Hi, it's Rim. Welcome to Alice on Delivery Devlog. It's been a month since I uploaded my first devlog, and I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support. Today, I'm going to share what I've been working on over the past month. I added villagers to the streets, but before introducing them, let me explain how Heartlia's streets work. Each street has its own unique personality. First Street is home to official certified stores like the ink shop, the penny store. They are owned by official post office workers. Second and third streets are for letter and bookshops, but they are not officially certified. Fourth, fifth, and sixth streets are residential areas where most of the town delivery work happens. This is where I placed some new villagers. First, I added new villagers to the 4th and 5th streets, and I wanted them to look like ocean creatures. Gavin was inspired by a sea anemone. Here's Gavin's mom and dad. Tomato is Gavin's best friend. I personally love them because they look like a tomato and string cheese. Steve and Stephanie were inspired by cardinal tetras and neon tetras. The shrimp or love hoodies and musics. There are much more villager design I want to add, so I will add more villagers soon. And about 6th Street. This street is under the ground. I wanted to make them like a deep sea concept. At the first time, I was going to make their concept as cyberpunk. A lot of neon signs, jellyfish, convenience store, punk style fishes, and then I thought this is way far from my original fairy tale style. So I redesigned the 6th Street with new concept. Their new concept is all the treasures fall from the pirate ship. Treasure box, compass, hook, and expensive treasures. I thought this concept can go well with my original concept, and this can make other story for Heartlier. 7th Street belongs to merchants from Clodia, a town famous for herbs and the religion. There's a botanical shop owned by Herbie. He's a single dad who lives with his daughter. This information is not necessary for development, but I thought maybe some of you want to know, or maybe I just wanted to tell. Okay, next. Cram runs a bakery. You might remember her from an earlier video. If you have not, I made a video about process of making her from the scratch. So if you're interested, please check it out. Claudia also has a religious order that heals people and sells potions. This is their potion shop. Their owner's name is Burbot. This ferret named Zeno will help you if you're too far from the potion shop. With his long body, he can carry a lot of potions and deliver them to you whenever you're tired or feeling unwell. And this is Claude, one of the high priests. He came to Heartlia to spread his religion and help the people. 8th Street is Heartlia's restaurant district. It has a pasta place, a pizza place, and a burger joint. My favorite is Kravis Burger. The mascot, Friesman, is a sea anemone species, but he drew a face with ketchup for his part-time job. 9th Street belongs to Spaden, but I'm still working on this area, so please stay tuned. 10th Street is for official public departments. In my last video, I talked about these departments, and now I've placed a bankers here. Meet Bill and Coin, the owners of a bank called This Is Not Casino. Yep, this is not a casino. Those slot machine looking things are just ATM. They are super rich in this town, so they love fancy stuff or expensive things. Delicious food that poor people can't even imagine, or maybe just Dodo and post office workers doesn't have money. There's also a ticket reception department, but it's not on 10th Street. It's in a secret location that only public department employees can access. Issue is a receptionist. He's always tired and have big dark circle under his eyes, but he tries to be kind to everyone. But there's a deep dark secret he has. Actually, he's a huge fan of Heather, and the only reason he joined the department was because of him. His fan rival is Polar, and they constantly argue over Heather's next concept album. Just like Heather, some models have huge fan base while others don't. Cheshire is a good example. While many of you find Cheshire attractive, he is not very popular in Heartlier. People think he's too old and lazy for modeling, and maybe that's why he's streaming all the time. His dream is to become a #1 public department model and finally win a trophy. He wanna be famous, so he makes his own goods by himself, just like the Cheshire pillow and Cheshire blanket he's using right now. He's working so hard for his dream, and maybe his passion comes from his past. This month, I mainly focused on art. But I also added a new function. If you go near to the specific building, there will be a portal icon appearing in front of the door. If you go close to it and press the button, you can now enter the buildings and explore inside. Some events only take place indoors. Maybe some NPCs are hiding their secret inside their buildings, just like Vivian's secret door. Who knows? You might just get a chance to sneak a peek behind it. Some photos can only be taken indoors, and some NPCs only appear inside the buildings. And I added elevator system in my game, so you can go up or go down. And added one-way platform system, so you can go through the floor. And if you press down arrow twice on the floor, you can go through the floor. It was a busy month with lots of bugs. But I'm so happy to connect with people who love my project and support me with kind words. Since I've gained more subscribers and got a lot of questions about my drawing process, I'm planning to bring back my Vtuber live streams. I'm working on a new model and outfits. For now, my focus is on finishing this project for you and for me, so I won't be doing casual gameplays or chatting streams like other Vtubers. Instead, I will stream my painting process, but in a way that's easy to interact with. Since Twitch is banned in Korea, I will streaming on YouTube instead. I will post a survey about the best time for the live stream. I will also announce a live 2D showcase and my first live stream date soon. My recent hobby is read your comments. Every time I get tired or feel like I'm lost, I came back to the comment section and read it. So if you have any question or suggestions, please comment down below. I really love to read it and read them all, and they are giving me energy for my work. Thank you so much for all the love and support again. And if you're interested about my journey, please subscribe. That will mean a lot to me. Until then, thank you for watching. All the best. Rim.